So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. Things already rolling. Italy have gone 4-3-3. Jim, how do you interpret that?
Yeah, and the two wide players up front can make the system pretty much succeed or fail. They'll be quite flexible in their creative movement. They like to drift in. At times they'll mix their game up and keep their width. And of course they're also expected to track any runs from opposition fullbacks. So they've got quite hard-working jobs, but if they can gain a one-on-one advantage, they can dictate.
Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Mbappe! And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him. Javier Zanetti will be having a very busy game for sure, Peter. He'll be raiding the flanks all game long, if he's allowed to, of course. But if he starts beating people and getting balls into the box consistently, I can only see one winner here.
And he does it with such an unassuming demeanour. He makes the ordinary look beautiful, doesn't he?
He does, absolutely. His game is just laced with moments of sheer brilliance.
Zambrota. And here's Veron. Neither of the teams has yet taken the initiative. Nice bit of trickery. Looking for the run. And the finish! Cafu. Now Davids. Nicely shaped ball. Shoots! Goal! Greece! There was no getting to that. No getting to it at all. Expertly done.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
So we have the first goal.
Well, this should allow them to be a bit more expansive, although they'll be wise to be cautious for now.
Ronaldinho, very much a man of this moment. That is a great pick out. Zanetti wins the duel this time. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Goes for a shot! Mbappe. Mbappe gets on his bike and on the move. Threads one in. Shot could be on. That is great defending, so alert.
Well, you'd expect nothing less from him, Peter.
And here's Zanetti. And it's hoisted clear. And here's Zanetti. Crossed in once more. Rice. Big chance! And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0.
Well, a few of his teammates are quite furious with him as they felt they were within reach, but he made nothing of it. His boss doesn't look too amused either.
Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Zanetti, can he get on the end of this? Now it's Mbappe, so no flag here. Good read, needed to be. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. And this is Ibrahimović, and he shoots! He's got to be quick to recover this. And it's been hooked away. And it's Zambrotta. Oh, lovely bit of skill. Lofted in. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Davids, with his sights permanently trained on that bottom corner. And he's let fly! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Ronaldinho is there, and he can get that clear. Zanetti.
Greece can certainly afford to see this half out now and reset during the break.
Passing nice and neat. Rice, and it's played it. Shapes to shoot! Ibrahimović! It could only be him! That is a gem! An absolute gem! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser!
Well, it looks like we have ourselves a real game here now, Peter. They've been rewarded for their courage, for their attitude, for their application, and now they'll want another.
That's wonderfully done. Crisp hit, true finish.
That's brilliant control, Peter, from an awkward height too. You know, it's great improvisation here.
So they have it all to do again.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
Now, what about a counter-attack? And he plays one through. And this is Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Cristiano Ronaldo clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Ronaldinho goes short. Just eases him off the ball. Italy are looking to go forward now. That has ended up in no man's land. And that interception was... And the whistle goes for half-time. So it's all square. Neither side has been able to make a telling difference, but it hasn't been for the lack of trying. So we reach the halfway point.
Well, I think keeping our neutral hats on, Peter, this is more than a decent game of football where we've seen plenty of creativity. Both sides really ought to be looking to up the urgency, though.
Well, it's been intriguing stuff so far, and it's 1-1 at the break. Both teams hoping for a pick-me-up in the second half.
Ricordiamo a tutti I tifosi che sul maxi schermo è possibile seguire le notizie sul traffico.
So once again, we're underway. And here's Inzaghi. Ronaldinho. And he is deftly away. That has not gone well. And here's Ronald, takes a shot! And the counter is on. He's had it taken off him. Vitinha, well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Cafu. And it's Zambrotta. And here's Ibrahimović. It's Ibrahimović! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Now it's Ibrahimović. Vitinha. Not the most accurate pass. Davids. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Rice. Ronaldinho is always playing with one eye on the spectacular. Filippo Inzaghi looking in every way a marked man at the moment.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into indiscipline.
And it's Davids. Played out wide. Zanetti. Has crossed into the middle. Timber. Passing is crisp and sharp.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And he stands tall, impenetrable. Mbappe. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
That's a sharp pass. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And here's Mbappe. Davids. And it's Zambrotta. Good challenge, excellent challenge. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Ronaldinho. That's been cut out, well played. Davids. Rice. And here's Ibrahimović. Can he finish? Vitinha. Filippo Inzaghi. No, it's Inzaghi. He came in hard, very hard. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Now it's Barra. Now it's Ibrahimović. Mbappe. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. And he's gone looking for safety. This is a promising build-up. He's having a shot! Cafu gets it clear. Can he get it through? An instinctive delivery.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
And that's aimed into the middle. And it's Davids. Tries to play it through. Finds himself unceremoniously floored. Davids proves too strong, too smart. Short changes him with that pass. This is intriguing. Next goal critical.
Listen, the fans haven't given up on this by any.
And the whistle has gone for a reckless challenge there. Well, that's a booking, always looked it.
Sostituzione per l'Italia. Numero 23, Juan Sebastian Veron. Lascia il campo per il numero 10.
The two coaches are signalling changes here, both at the same time.
That's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him. I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Oh, it's taken out. That'll be a foul. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. Well, this is worrying. He is not the sort of player who tends to stay down. And here's McAllister! A real chance and a real let-off. It's a good run he's making out on the left. That's a foul, no two ways about it. And he's going to have his name taken. Zanetti. And it's Maldini. Out towards the flank. Here comes the cross. And he can thump it away. Neymar. Time added on will be 2 minutes. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Makaleli. And we're done. So it does end all square. Inspiration, perspiration, both on show in equal measure. Just not enough on either side to find a winner. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Greece certainly had some good moments, Peter. There were plenty of encouraging spells that more should have been made of.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening.